check it. Pumping up the meter. Want me a ringleader, mad party bleeder. Make this with a storm. Lead after lead after leader. Hey, can you dig it? I come alive, y'all give me what you got. Back up, come stick up, pump your fist up. You check the shadow, no buck shots, your bust slip up. Morning like a kid, gonna make it feel alright. Move it up all night, body rock, show me what you got. Let Rob break the slip up. Morning like a kid, gonna make it feel alright. Move it up all night, body rock, show me what you got. Let Rob break the check it out, check it out, check it, 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 check it, check it. Check it. Pumping up the meter. Want me a ringleader, mad party bleeder. Make this with a storm. Lead after lead after leader. Hey, can you dig it? I come alive, y'all give me what you got. Back up, come stick up, pump your fist up. You check the shadow, no buck shots, your bust slip up. Morning like a kid, gonna make it feel alright. Move it up all night, body rock, show me what you got. Let Rob break the slip up. Morning like a kid, gonna make it feel alright. Move it up all night, body rock, show me what you got. Let Rob break the check it, check it out, 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 check it, check it, check it.
Yo, what is up, everyone? Happy Wednesday? Yeah, it's Wednesday, and we are checking out more Evercade on the Renovation collection, and just pulling up the case right here. So, yeah, nice and big into the camera for y'all. Yeah, I just was checking out the manual as well while I was waiting up for the boot up music to wrap up, and we're gonna be checking out one specific title today because I want to try and get more meaningful impressions from the games instead of just, you know, blasting through them like I've been doing with, like, for the Pico collection. There was 20 games in it, so there was like kind of on a I was a little like unsure how I would format the content for Evercade like impression reviews, so I just sort of shot through it, but I didn't think that I got meaningful, you know, impressions from it necessarily, so I wanted to try and do a little bit more focusing on titles one at a time for each stream, and then I can actually, you know, have better recollection of them when I'm giving my impressions, or when I'm working on the impression videos later on, or for later dates. But yeah, cool, awesome. We're gonna go ahead and say hey to everyone in the chat. So earlier, before we went live, we had our friends in the UK, Retro Gaming Revival. Ryan showed up in the chat, giving his support. It's about 1 a.m. or so in the UK. Understandably, can't hang out for the whole stream, so drop in a comment. Thank you so much, Ryan. And we're gonna be on his channel with his colleagues over at Retro Gaming Revival later on this month, I believe next week or into the following week. I have to double check, but yeah, it'll be fun. And Everneil, our friend who's also a big fan of the Evercade as well, he'll be catching the replay too, so he dropped a comment earlier today. Thank you so much, Everneil. And let's see, we got Dorkside dropping a comment. There's nothing chill about an Evercade stream. Yeah, these streams definitely bring out the aggro in me. I'm a little more like relaxed right now because I just got off work and made dinner, ate, and chugged a bunch of water. So I'm feeling like my equilibrium and like my, you know, composure is a little, you know, more on point today, but we'll see how I get tested by Beast Wrestler today, which, spoiler alert, is the game that we're going to be focusing on. Dinoland is looking pretty cool too, but yeah, we'll get Beast Wrestler out of the way today. And we got Show in the house. What's up, Show, with the popcorn emojis? Valis, shocked face. Yeah, we played Valis 1, Soldier of the Phantasm, or Phantasm Soldier, one of those, yesterday, and or not yesterday, on Monday, and it was interesting to say the least. The game is pretty slow moving and the frame rate is kind of low as well, so it was kind of it was like a trudging through the mud trying to play through it because the platforming was so slow and it felt kind of clunky. So I was a little disappointed because I wanted to really like that game because the graphic presentation is so nice to look at. And like, just to like give y'all an idea of like what game we already played. This is Valis that I was talking about that we played on the last stream. And Dorkside saying hey, good to see you. And Mike Hawkhurst says best countdown music in the biz. Dab emoji. Yes, thank you so much, Mike. Good to see you. Always a pleasure. Happy Wednesday to you. And Mike says, Beast Wrestler is the only game I actually owned on the Genesis from this collection. It did not age well, but it was a fun two-player game as a kid. Yeah, I'm interested to see it. Like, the graphics reminded me of Rampage on the PS1. Well, like, the idea of, like, beasts, you know, sort of, like fighting and, like, tearing up stuff and stuff like that was, like, the part that reminded me of Rampage. Not necessarily the gameplay, but we'll take a look at it. I've never played Beast Wrestler, so we'll see how well or not well I can play it. Momoon says, Rhea has the Evercade and I have the Nevercade. Good to see you, Momoon. Momoon says, hello, Herberbody. Welcome to Rhea Direct to 2022. Mike Hawkshurt says, didn't have Soul Days, but did get it rebranded /sequel Soul Face on Sega CD. Wait, which one is that? Soul... Oh, this one, yeah. I think this is a shooter, right? Let me just double check. Soul Days. I think that is a shooter. There's a lot of shooters on this collection, which, like, that's a genre that is probably, like, the least familiar to me. Like, I never really was into shooters or ever really good at them, to be totally honest. But, yeah, we will definitely be checking out each game one at a time on each stream just to give it a fair shot for as far as, like, me getting some good impressions from it. Okay, cool. So, yeah, Soul Days is a shooter. We'll see how well I can play it once I get to that on another show. But yeah, let's see. Dorkside says, we don't need a hangry Rhea. Yeah. Like the other day, I think I was a little off because I was not fully hydrated or nourished. So I was a little moody. But yeah, I am ready to go to play some Beast Wrestler. I keep wanting to say Beast Warrior. Mike says, are you planning to get the new Evercade handheld? It was recently announced. That was recently announced. I got it pre-ordered for the Black Edition. Yeah, so, like, the one thing that is holding me back from wanting to pre-order it is because I want to get the VS first. And I'm a little disappointed that the output for the handheld is still only 720. So if it was 180 native, if it was 180 output, that would have been, like, a big incentive for me to pick it up. But, yeah, I definitely want to get the VS first, though. So yeah, that's kind of like what's on my list right now. Let's see. Darkside says, I wonder if some of these Evercade ports are PAL versions. Oh, that might be possible too. Like, I don't know if like that would impact like the frame rate or anything like that, because I'm not playing it on like the native hardware. Like, I'm playing it as a ROM. But yeah, no, that's an interesting question for sure. Moon says, Hangry Rhea is best Rhea. Oh, yeah. Hangry Rhea. Yeah. Now I'm just like, tired Rhea, but I'll stick through it. We'll see if I get my endorphins running from playing Beast Wrestler for y'all. And Slonko in the house. What's up, Slonko? With celebration emojis. Good to see you, girl. Hope you're doing well. And Mike Hawkhurt says, I think it was called Beast Warrior in Japan, where it was a bigger hit. Oh, okay. So that might be where I'm like wanting to call it Beast Warrior, because I was looking up images for it while I was making the thumbnail, but I couldn't find any like high-res character art. It was all just sprites in like less than 200 by 200 pixel sizes that would not crop well, or like it was really hard to remove the backgrounds from, because the colors of the character art and then the colors of the background were so similar to one another, so they'd kind of just bleed into like one like muddy image. So I just ended up not having any character art to use from it, unfortunately. We got Hans in the house. What's up, Hans? Crimson Ranger of the North. Good to see you. Happy Wednesday. And Dorkside says, all my favorites are showing up. Yes, yeah, full house tonight. Sanko says, Dork, how are you? Mo says, how do you guys sleep in this heat? I'm sweating waterfalls. Oh, yeah, I am luckily just catching like the 75-degree heat or whatever. Luckily, I have some cool shade and fans running in the house, so that's always good. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and Dean TV in the house. What's up, Dean? With the eye emojis. Yeah, we're playing Beast Wrestler, so we'll check it out. Dean says, portable fans, Mike Moon, those big plastic white ones. Yeah, the ones from Walmart. Beast Wrestler, let's go. So wait, let's read the description. As you can see from the character art, I was a little confused. It looked more like an RPG because of the asymmetric design of the, I was gonna say board, but like the layout of the game. It looked like you would just advance through the squares like a tactical RPG, but that's not the case at all. Beast Wrestler, 1991, wrestling. The life science industries of the future have created the ultimate sports warriors. 25 feet tall and weighing several tons each, these gigantic wrestlers grapple for the ultimate championship. Let's read some more. Oh, that's all we can read. Yeah, I thought there was like, you know, a kaiju element in this as well, so we shall see how we fare in the championship for this game. Okay, cool. Controls: punch, hold, special attack, tail whip, slam, lift. Oh man, like when buttons have like multiple functions, that's when I get really, really confused, because like if I want to like do a tail flip or a lift or a slam, I don't know like what holding down the button that does all those functions will, how much I need to like do for each, so that gets confusing. And then obviously like the D-pad, move the monster around, double tap to rush. Oh, okay. I might just end up button mashing just to like see what things do in the beginning of the game. But yeah, we will go ahead and play this. Loading. Dean TV says the black ones cost more. Oh, you mean like the fans? Momoon says Dean TV white. I like diversity in my fans. Slanko says good dork, just walking home from work. Oh yeah, totally. Have a great evening, Slanko, and safe walk back home. And Darkside says black fans matter. Busy workday, Slanko. Mo says the dark side, yes they do. Tony is in the house. What's up, Tony? Good to see you. Oh, I'm like missing out on all the text. So it looks like they're showing us the different monsters that or creatures that we're going to be able to fight against or as in the game. 7th world title, Alowina, blobby monster or blobby creature. Oh, this creature looks interesting. Octi, 7.45 meters. 5th world title, Ploguraz, 8.4 meters. Oh wow, they're huge. And let's see, 4th world title, Hax004. Oh, Kamuzu over on Twitch. Good to see you, Kamuzu. Hope you're doing well. Happy Wednesday to you. Show says Rhea Cham. Yeah, totally, Show. Good to see you. Glad to have you in the chat as always. Happy Wednesday. Mamoon says, sup Tony Izzo. Sanko says, always, but it's nice to just relax with y'all in the stream. Yeah, thank you so much for coming through to support. Always a pleasure. Kamuzu says, I just saw Jurassic World 3. Oh, nice, Kamuzu. What did you think of it? I haven't seen it yet. Kamuzu says it was something. That's quite the impression, I guess. And, Mamoon and Tony Izzo greeting each other. Cool, so we're gonna play Beast Wrestler. Kamuzu says, 2.9 out of 10. Oh, for Jurassic World 3, wow. That's not very good. Game modes, match or tournament. Maybe we can do a match and then jump into the tourney. I'm trying to figure out what my selection buttons are. Okay, so X is select. One player, or player 1 versus computer, 1 player versus 2 player, or player 1 versus player 2. Yeah, I'll do the computer player. Kamuzu says, I wasn't bored, so that's a plus. Select a monster. Erhole. Ominos. Mikara. Hax04. Pluguraz. Octai. Alowina. Ulvalos. Oh, this font is a little difficult to read. Federico. That was a cool name. Daikun, I think. Let's see. This monster looks this creature looks pretty cool. Kamuzu says, Mo Knight. And Marcus Cruz in the house. What's up, Marcus Cruz? Ray, are you excited for Resident Evil 4 Remake? Oh, I've never played Resident Evil, so, I am excited for folks who are excited, though. Are you excited for it, Marcus? Dorks, good to see you, Marcus, also, and a happy Wednesday to you. And, oh, so I guess I have to pick the computer's, combatant as well, but I'm just gonna check in with the chat really quick. Dorkside says, new Obi-Wan episode is fire. They just get better and better. Mamoon says, Slanko Gaming, if only this was a real stream so I can dip in its cold embrace. And Show says, relaxing stream while I write my next video script. Oh, nice. And Kamuzu says, Mo Knight. Mattia says, hi all. Good to see you, Mattia. Happy Wednesday to you. Glad to have you in the chat. Show says, Federico. Mike says, this game is all about charging your special and using it as soon as possible. Erhole has a dominant running attack that can trap others. Willowbos is the best overall with easy to use special. Oh, okay, interesting. I might have to check them out. I was just picking fighters based off of how cool their avatar looked. Kamuzu says, hi, Mattia. Slanko says, Moon, I thought you were bringing the fondue tonight. But Dorkside says, hey, Mattia. Sonka says, hey, Mattia. Max Leonard's in the house. Hey, guys. Hope everyone is keeping cool here. Heat stroke country. Oh, good to see you, Max. Hope you're doing well. Happy Wednesday to you. And we got Keely Chow in the chat as well. Welcome, welcome. Happy Wednesday to you. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, let's go ahead and start the fight. And just see how it goes. Okay. Moon says, Slanko Gaming, Slanko Bomb Gaming, again, bad news on my way with the fondue. Ray hit me with a blue shell and took all the fondue. Alright. I almost forgot which fighter I picked. Oof. So, where are the HP bars for this? I'm, like, confused. Oh, man. So these controls are a little clunky, like, and I guess I can be a little bit more descriptive, but, like, I don't feel like my button inputs are making any difference to what's happening on the screen. Okay, did I just win the first round? So, like, I'm using my directional pad, and I don't know if that actually, if, like, my button inputs are, like, taking longer to show up on the screen or not. Or, like, if I press it too long, then it'll make the character move too much or too far away. Like, look, I'm not pressing anything, and yet the character is just moving around. This is really weird. I'm confused. Skywalker the Jedi, smash the like button when you come in. Thank you so much for the support, Skywalker. Happy Wednesday to you. Hope you're doing well. And Dean TV says, oh, this is gonna be great. Slanko says, oh my lord. Yeah, I don't know what these controls are, like, doing right now. Mike says, you have to make the opponent cry 3 times to win. The 3 circles will fill each time you get a cry. Darkside says, this game looks terrible. I just wish that there was something that indicated what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, I really like the sprites. Ah, gosh. Okay, so I just got my, like, neck ripped open by the opponent, I think. Oh, God. Okay, so... it's not fair. The opponent is like a Hydra. Well, I mean, I did pick them, so it's on me, but, like, still, I'm just like, why aren't the controls responding to anything I'm doing? I'm really confused. Dean TV says, you'll go to the time limit, think it's 10 minutes. Oh my god, 10 minutes! Wait, I'm seeing that it's like, oh, the timer is counting up. I was like, oh, it's counting down. I'm like, no, it's actually counting up. What are these controls? Slonga says popcorn. Matthias says Kamuzu, dork. Skywalker says, doing very well, relaxing on the beach while taking in the vibes. So much love to you and the entire chat. Oh, that's so awesome. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your evening, Skywalker, and hope you have a relaxing rest of your week. Slanko says, hey, Sky the Jedi. Yes, enjoy the beach. Yeah, definitely. Good vibes all around. Oh my gosh, this Hydra enemy. I can't tell if they have 3 heads or 2. It looks like they only have 2 heads. What is my character doing? Like, they're not responding to anything that I'm button input, but the inputs that I'm putting, the button inputs, bleh. Okay, so my tail whip thing is doing that. Am I like charging my move right here? No, not really. Because I was trying to hold down the A button. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what's happening right now. I don't know if I can make it to 10 minutes. Oh, man. That's what I get for saying, oh, I want to give like a full, like, you know, thorough impressions stream to each game. Probably not a good idea. Sonko says, oh, I just read that. Aries says, yo, what's up, everybody? Good to see you, Aries. Hope you're doing well. Happy Wednesday to you. Skywalker says, Sonko Bomb Gaming, I'll do just that. Sending all the vibes your way. Yes, positive vibes all around. This game is so weird. I don't know who's winning. Tim's talk in the house. Hello there. Good to see you, Tim. Happy Wednesday to you. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you in the chat as always. This game, what is happening? Who's winning? Oof. Dean, you weren't joking. This fighting game is pretty terrible. What is going on? Like, dude, what? I can only, like, do moves when there's an enemy on screen, it looks like. Okay. They're just, like, throwing me around, biting me. Ah. I don't understand the game that I'm playing right now. Aries the Show says, lol, this game looks so bad. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what is happening on screen right now. I really wanted to play this a little bit longer than 10 minutes, but I don't know if I can muster that. Dean TV says, I've almost played all fighting games. This one takes the cake. It's never on worst fighters games list like Shaq Fu. Shaq Fu is Mortal Kombat compared to this. Oh, well, oh wait, Shaq Fu. I was like getting it confused with the what was it? The beat 'em up. But yeah, there was an actual like fighting game that he made as well. Okay, did the game just like commit seppuku? Winner Dickun. Wait, how did I win? I have no clue what just happened. Dean TV says Shaq Fu is better than this, hands down. Y'all, like, I really want to play this a little bit longer. Like, I would love to do that, but I'm just like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want to. Dean TV says, hooray! I guess I can, like, put a save state, because I won. But at what cost? And, let's see. Okay, cool, we got the save in there. I guess we can try another character. We'll do the tournament. I'll probably regret this decision. Yeah, new game. Aries the Show says, Rhea won by default. Yeah, I know, right? Dean TV says, GG, good game. Super Risky Royale. Hello, how's the stream going? Good to see you, Super Risky. Hope you're doing well. Happy Wednesday to you. Good to see you in the chat. Yeah, we're just playing some Evercade, the Renovation collection. And right now we're focusing on Beast Wrestler, which was on the Genesis. So yeah, it's also ported on here, the Evercade. So yeah. How about this one? Still 2019 Warrior. That is wonderful. Oh, 2019, we're going back to the past. Even a Bovis like you can handle this beast, right? Novice? Do they mean novice? And Mike Hawk says, I only ever had fun with this game in 2-player mode. There was a lack of real wrestling games in Genesis at the time. Oh, dang. Yeah, I could be wrong, but I thought this game came out in like 91 or something. Let me just double check the handbook or the manual. Let's see. Da 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 da. Boop ba doop ba doo ba doop doo. Da da da. When did this game come out? Beast Wrestling. 1991. Oh yeah, there weren't that many games out for like, or at least fighting games that were out at that time. Like Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat. Yeah, like so there weren't really like that many options at the time. Gene TV says, Ray, you should get Shredder's Revenge. You getting Shredder's Revenge or not? I would. It's just like not a priority for me because the physical edition is not same day as digital. So I'm gonna just watch other people play it for now. But I am getting the Capcom collection next Friday. Like I just pre-ordered that, so hopefully it comes early enough on Friday that I can schedule the stream to play it. Max says it's a valiant effort to figure out the game design team to what the game design team was thinking. Yeah, I have to like make these like mental leaps to just sort of figure out what's going on. And Dorkside says My House of the Dead for Switch just came in. I can't wait to try it out. Yeah, I'm eager to see what you think about it because I wasn't sure if people would respond well to it without like some sort of accessory to do the light gun. But yeah, let me know what you think if you don't stream it, or I'm hoping you stream it so I can see. Max Leonard says Pit Fighter was around at this era as well. Oh yeah, totally. Okay, I'll go ahead and input my name here. Boom. Okay, so I think I understand what's happening. Like the D-pad is really sensitive to the inputs, so like I think just for like this game specifically, just for like the sake of getting past this screen, I'm just gonna put R. End. Yes. And select special attack, Magnum Dash, or Fling Screw. Magnum Dash sounds pretty cool. Dorkside says, I have so many great games I want to stream. Yeah, same, exactly. Like, I should be streaming other games that I have, but I just keep planning to stream future games instead. Cool, so we have a versus battle. So our opponent is Zenector, and their, I guess, like their master or their leader or whatever is their name Jano or Blizzard? I don't know. I don't know what I'm reading right now, actually. Mike says, you could put romantic music in the background during some of these wrestlers and it's a very comedic game. Oh, yeah, that would be an interesting one. I just like having the game audio playing in the background usually, but I can also have other kinds of music too. Wait, I forget. Am I the orange one or the green one? I think I'm the orange one. Yeah, it's doing that thing again where it's like really sensitive to my button inputs. Like, if I hit the directional pad, they will literally walk in that direction for like 2 seconds. Like, it's really weird. What is happening? I mean, I like the 3D movement kind of, but this, like, the lack of any sort of like hit point bar or anything like telling me like what to do, and because of how sensitive the buttons are, it's making it like really difficult to play right now. Jackslaw in the house. What's up, Jackslaw? Happy Wednesday to you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the chat. Mamoon says the D-pad, very risque. And Max Leonard says green. Oh, I'm the green one. Okay, thank you, Max. I thought I was the orange one. Dorkside says, I don't think Blade puts a lot of work into these ports. Oh, dang. I mean, like, once they get the license and then put the ROMs on the hardware, it's like, away you go. Oh, gosh. What is happening? I will say that the Xenocrisis and Tanglewood collection was pretty well done, in my opinion. Oh, like these controls. I don't know why they take forever to respond to what I'm trying to do in that moment, because like the input lag. I don't know if it's considered input lag or how the buttons being so sensitive in this game. I think it's a mix of both. Mike says, I think Blade did fine. The original gameplay was just very clunky with poor hit detection. Oh, okay, yeah, totally. Like, as far as, like, expecting a remaster of any of these games, like, yeah, I think someone would be disappointed if they're thinking that the games would be any different than what they were on the original hardware. Jackslaw says, this is how dragons get down. Oh, yeah, they, just totally, like, go ham on each other. Aw, man. What is this game, y'all? I know I keep saying this, it's just like, yeah, I don't know how I could be like a kid in the early 90s, like, and having like so few games to play. And like back then, like, let's say I had a Super Nintendo, and I think the base price for that was like $80, $90. But then like games like Street Fighter 2 and like Mortal Kombat, those would be almost as expensive as the console itself. So I would only get like maybe like one game a year, depending. And then we're talking about prices and like and salaries and ability to buy things like leisure items and entertainment items back then, like on such a low amount of money earned like per household. So yeah, it's like kind of a grim situation now that I think about it. So yeah, no emulators either. Mamoon says, whatever you're doing on screen sums up my recent dating experience. Good one. Jackslaw says, nice Mo doing it like dragons. Mike Hawk says, when Street Fighter 2 came out, we were like, wow, this is much better than that Beast Wrestler. Oh, I bet. Like, all these things that I'm, like, wishing this game had, Street Fighter 2 definitely has. Dorkside says, I gave $60 for Donkey Kong Country 3 when it first came out. It's insane to think how much it was back then. Oh, yeah, the $60 base price for games hasn't really changed too much. Even with, like, inflation and cost of living going up and all that other stuff. But that just makes me think that, like, back then, okay, so now the buttons are, like, responding to my inputs more on time. Like, more in real time. Oh, yeah, but what I was saying is that, like, back then, $60 back then is different from $60 now. So, like, I gotta think, like, okay, were your margins just so amazing back then? Were you just, like, stacking up cash? And now, like, and then all throughout that time, you never had to, like, increase the prices because you were just so profitable, like, during your heyday? That's, like, my cynical way of thinking. Oh man, get up! I think I'm the green one, according to Max Leonard, so I'm trying to like hold it together. But it's just like so difficult. This game is like not fun. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what my combos are supposed to be doing. Oh man. Darkseid says, I mowed a lot of lawns to pay for that game. Oh, dang. Oh, apparently I did a combo and then I, like, passed out on the floor. Aries says, it's crazy, Darkseid, because that's how much a copy of Donkey Kong 3 goes for today. Oh, yeah, $60? Yeah. So, like, I don't know if it's, like, necessarily inflation that happened. It just sort of sustained its value. But Nintendo games tend to sustain their value anyway. I'm surprised it's not more than $60, honestly, for, like, a physical copy. Slanko says, lol, I sold lots of lemonade for that crap game. Jackslaw says, back then, the games were all just timing jumps, the dork side. And Dorkside says, Aries agreed. Mamoon says, Aries, that's how much steak costs now. Yeah, totally, like some good steak for sure. And Aries says, definitely not worth $60. Donkey Kong Country 3 is not worth $60? Okay, that's an interesting take. Slanko says, hey Aries. Darkside says, that's also how much a gallon of gas costs now, basically, yeah. Like $60 is like maybe like 75% full tank of gas for when I am driving with folks, so yeah. Dorkside says, I love Donkey Kong Country 3. Aries says, what's up, Slanko? God, going to 10 minutes, like, whose bright idea was this? I'm so glad fighting games operate on like an HP bar rather than a time limit now. Because this would be excruciating. Like if there was like the normal like way to play games. Winner are... How did I win? Like I was just bodied like right before the match ended. Jacksaw says, so what is the right combo before one of the dragons needs a smoke break? I know, right? They were just sort of like slap fighting each other until like they were like, okay, you won. And I'm just like, what? Jacksaw says, oh wait, I just read that. Mike says, try not to laugh too hard, but I believe I spent $69.99 for Beast Wrestler the day it launched in 1991. Oh man, $70 for this game. I was gonna say something else, but yeah, no, I am sobbing for you immensely. And that's $1991, so that was like probably like over $100 by now standards. Dorkside says, definitely the weakest, but still a fun one. DKC 2 is my favorite though. Slanko says, Mike, no way. Yeah, no, that is excuse me, that is not fun. Let me go ahead and save. And quick save. And save again. Okay, cool. Good. And we will continue. Act 1, domestic match. What does that mean? Okay, we are facing Volsine and I guess like their human leader, I guess, or humanesque leader is J5. Ruler, Dorian, okay, alright. Is this kind of like Pokemon, where like, we're battling each other, maybe? Jackslaw says, sleepy time, or are you not having enough fun? I am a little sleepy, but I will continue checking out the collection. And Mo says, smoke break, never got that far. Slanko says, same dork, the best for sure. Darkside says, oh, I just read that. Slanko says, same dork, the best for sure. Mike says, I still remember I got all the software, etc. I didn't hate the game at the time. Dorkside says, the animated dragon section is boring, Rhea. Yeah, I mean, I will finish up this match, try and get it to like maybe 30 minutes, and that will be the impressions for that game, and then we'll jump into something else. Oof, what is this scorpion person doing? Am I winning? Since there's no HP bar, I'm like wondering what determines the winner for each match. I think I remember Mike or Dean mentioning that, oh, I have to make my opponent cry? That's so weird. Okay, I'm just like doing tail swipes all day. Since that's the only move I know how to do. Oof. What is going on, y'all? Pume, pume. Aw, man. Was this game ever in an arcade? Like, I would not know how playing this in an arcade would work, because these matches last so long and there's no indicator for like who's winning, or like there's no clear indicator, I should say. Mike says, software etc. was the name of the store that became Babbage's, then Funko Land, and now GameStop. The store is still there at the mall. Oh, dang, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm familiar with some of those names from like YouTube, and I had some friends who worked at GameStop and Babbage's back in the day, back when it was Babbage's. I vaguely think I probably saw software etc. as a kid. I remember going to like Fry's and Circuit City more. I remember Circuit City for sure. I would remember when it when all those stores closed down as well. It sucks that Fry's is also going under as well. I love going into those stores just to walk around and look at everything. and they have demo units of most of the game consoles as well to play. And the floor plan was just, you know, wide open and really high ceilings, so it felt like going into like a warehouse a little bit. It was kind of like a Costco vibe. If folks know like Costco or Sam's Club and stuff, like those warehouse types of stores, they're pretty fun to just, you know, walk around and explore. And Jackslaw says, well, to sit for too long, sometimes you need to get up and dance. Yeah, I miss Fry's Electronics. Yeah, I miss Fry's as well. They were super cool. Sako says, what? Software, etc. still exists? And Dorkside says, winning by making your opponents cry is the only way to win a fight. Momoon says, Jackslaw, that's what my ex said many times. Oh, Jackslaw said, sleepy time, are you not having enough fun? And then Mo was responding to that. And Max Leonard says, he's too short, he's not regulation height. And Aries says, if this was in the arcade, it was sitting in the corner watching Pac-Man get all the glory. Oh yeah, I bet. That's a good one, Aries. Slanko says, laughing emojis, Aries. Yeah, this game would not be getting any attention at all. I gotta think a lot of these games that get ported for Evercade collections, the licenses are cheap. Probably because no one's checking for Beast Wrestler, you know, to remaster it or anything. So you can get it on, you can get it for the low. Momoon says, Aries the show, so it got cucked by Patman and Dig Dug. Yeah, pretty much. God, just end me already. End my pain and suffering so I can call it a day for this game. Taking like several hours to like wake up and finish the battle, or what feels like several hours. Tail whip, sonic boom, punch, tail whip. Oh man. Yeah, this enemy, their hit detection is all over the place because they are well, like, they're probably the same height as us, but they are on all fours, so a lot of our punches are not landing, it looks like. Jackslaw says, you're winding it in 1 health point left. Oh, okay, thank you for letting me know. I wasn't 100% sure. Momoon says, Aries the show, so I got... Oh yeah, I read that. Jackslaw says, but it takes a lot of damage to do 1 point. Okay, thank you for noticing. I'm just sort of confused at what exactly I'm supposed to be doing on screen. So it looks like I'm getting there as far as like winning matches, but it doesn't feel satisfying because I don't know how I won, or like I don't understand how my opponent is not giving me damage, but I'm giving them damage. Oof. Yeah, the sound design is not very like compelling either. It's pretty boring. It's really it sounds like it's like mono, not stereo at all. But yeah, thank you everyone for coming through to hang out and watch me play some terrible games. Always a pleasure to be chilling with y'all. Mike says, Slonko Bomb Gaming, GameStop, I believe, bought out software, etc. at some point and rebranded it. Aries the show, laughing at what Momoon said. Oh, they're really gonna make us go for the full 10 minutes. Oof. Oh, wow, as soon as I said that, what happened? Slonko says, oh, okay, gotcha, Mike. Winner R. Oh, man! Fighting money, 40M. Wow. Yeah, so I guess we won. Hooray! Yay! I don't know how to feel right now. Cool. So we'll go ahead and put another save state here. Make sure that we did save. Okay, cool. And then another quick save. Yeah, so that was impressions for Beast Warrior, I guess. Beast Wrestler. Beast Wrestler. Max Leonard says, well, Slonko says, geez, that password though. I know, that's why I just hit it with the quick save and like the extra manual save. Jaxlaw says, but everyone is looking at you, Rhea. No one cares about the game. I don't know about that, but like, thank you, Jax. I like to like have some type of like entertaining game to look at on screen. I'm just on screen so that it's a little bit more engaging for folks, like seeing me like react to what's happening on the screen at the same time. But yeah, let's see. We'll go ahead and I'm gonna adjust my lighting really quick. Let's see. Okay, cool. So, what should we play? We'll take a look at the manual again just to see what our options are. I guess we can play one of the shooters too. That would be really fun. So I don't want to jump into Valis 3 because I want to save that for later. But let's see. There's another platformer with a female protagonist called El Viento. And that's set in New York. That would be pretty interesting to check out later. Galleras is a shoot 'em up. Where is that? There it is. Oh, we were just on it. Yeah. Okay, cool. So that's a shoot 'em up. It is a horizontal shoot 'em up, it looks like. And Granada, that is a shoot 'em up as well. Let's see, that looks like it's a horizontal shoot 'em up. Final Zone, that is a shoot 'em up too. Looks like you can move around the map in diagonal or like up and down. So yeah, not necessarily like horizontal or exclusively horizontal or vertical. Arcus Odyssey, that one is an action RPG. We'll save that one for later. And Sol de Ace, yep, that's a shoot 'em up as well. Exile is an RPG. We'll save that one for later. Tracia, that is an RPG. Very cool. Dinoland, that one is pinball. Okay, so that is cool. I thought it was going to be a platformer actually. And Beast Wrestler, yeah, we just played Beast Wrestler. So yeah, we can go ahead and check out Dinoland since that is the pinball game. And I haven't really played video game versions of pinball too much. I played a little bit of the Sonic pinball game, and some of the 3D Sonic games had like pinball elements in them as well that were really fun. So we will see what happens. And let's see. Mike says, at least you are racking in the Beast Cash. That has to be good for something, right? I know, we won like $40 or 40 Beast Cash currency something. And Max says, at least we had movies like Back to the Future 2 to make up for the lack of quality things to do. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Oh, and Stream Element says, Dorkside just tipped $5. You deserve this for suffering through that awful game. Thank you so much, Dorkside. I appreciate the support. Yeah, everyone, be sure to check out Dorkside's channel. I'll go ahead and drop it in the chat. He's also on my recommended channels feed on my page too, so I will go ahead and drop a link. I'll go ahead and copy link address. Please go check him out. He's almost at 100 subs, so yeah, please go sub to Dorkside. And he streams like throughout the week too, like probably more frequently than I do. So yeah, really cool cat. Always a pleasure to see him in the chat too. Thank you again, Dorkside. Really appreciate the support. So let's see. Ruby900 in the house. Hey, Rhea. Good to see you, Ruby. Hope you're doing well. And Moon says, Max Leonard's Black to the Future. Aries, the show says, love the ominous Evercade music. Oh, yeah, the, like, kind of like dystopian, futuristic vibe. Yeah, it's, definitely, like, a big 80s vibe, too. Like, early 80s. And Jaxlaw says, it's big list. I know it's a big list of games, even though it's just 12. Moon says, no Kirby Pinball, no Kirby Pinball. Maybe on, yeah, on the Nintendo Switch Online service there is, though. Aries the Show says, Alien Crush and Devil Crush are great pinball type games. Yeah, no, I've never heard of those ones either. Slonko says, yes, Dorkside, you rock. Dorkside says, oh, shucks, you made me blush. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, you, deserve to hit that 100 mark so you can make your way to getting that custom URL, and then eventually the community tab, and then full monetization for your channel. So yeah, you are rocking it. So yeah, thank you so much for all your support. And thank you everyone for supporting my shows too. I never really considered people would want to watch me play games, but y'all are making it a really fun time, so I appreciate it. Darkside says the Crush pinball games are great. What are these pinball games that I'm missing out on? Maybe it's just like a generational thing that I just completely missed out on. But yeah, Dinoland, 1991 pinball. Dino Buns thought he... Dino Buns? Sorry, I was just like, what? Dino Buns. Okay, this game came out in 91. Alright, let's get back into it. So, Dino Buns thought he was a small and insignificant dinosaur. Until, that is, he discovered he could roll himself into a ball and knock down the mightiest of dinosaurs. Now he must protect his sweetheart, Michelle, from the gigantic, vicious, and carnivorous predators who are out to get her. Oh, okay, so we have to protect Michelle. So that is cool. This sounds like a plot for a platformer, not so much a pinball game, but we'll see. Oh, I was supposed to read the button mapping. Oops. Well, it didn't really help me last time, so yeah, we'll just keep going. Dinoland. I like this game music for sure. So they're dinosaurs, but they can roll into little armadillo-sized spheres. I love this music, y'all. I kind of don't want to play the game. I just want to listen to the music. Chris Dominguez in the house. What's up, Chris Dominguez? Happy Wednesday to you. Glad to see you in the chat. Jack Sloth says, happy face. Yeah, it's a cute looking game so far. Player 1. Okay. Oh, it was about to play a demo, I guess. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and jump into the game. Chris Dominguez says, hi. Rhea said, laughing, crying emoji. What did I say? Max Leonard says, I was thinking the same thing, re-music. Yeah, definitely. The music's really good. I don't think configuring does anything for us, but let's take a look. Level beginner. Did they really misspell beginner? Where is the quality control for this game? Did they just dead ass, like, port it as is? Intermediate. Did they spell intermediate wrong? I'm not sure. Now my brain is just like, well, how do we spell intermediate? Intermediate. Let's see. What does Google say about all this? Okay, it looks like the game spelled intermediate wrong, but beginner, yeah, it's a hard no. Big inner. Oh my god, no, that's right. Max Leonards. Chris Dominguez says, you said Chris Dominguez says. Max Leonard says, was thinking the same thing, music. Oh, right, I did just read that. Okay. I wanted to turn up the music, but I don't know if that actually did anything. Okay, we're gonna be on big inner. Okay, one player. Player 1. Okay, let's go. Let's get this bread, gang.
Okay, let's do it.
Yes, let's go. What are we doing? Okay, so I see that the little characters on the far bottom right are queuing up. Okay, cool. Ooh, okay. I'm like trying to figure out like the controls. Ooh. Am I winning? Oh god, no. I don't think I want the ball to fall. No, I didn't want that to happen. Player 1. Okay, let's queue up the ball once more. Okay. Oh man, these controls. Okay, so like I'm trying to figure out like how to control the left and right individually, but I don't know if like that's. It looks like it is possible to control them individually. Okay. Trying to kill all these enemies. Okay, so this game isn't like too difficult to learn. It's kind of fun. Yeah, I'm digging it. I was always curious what the appeal of like video game pinball was, but like I can kind of see what people are into a little bit. No! Jackslaw says, if you have any lag like the other games, this is not going to be fun at all. It doesn't look like there's lag in this game as much anyway. Chris says, I so Dorkside says, Sonic Spinball is my favorite pinball video game. Yeah, that's the one I'm familiar with. I think I had that on a PS2 collection. Mo Moon says, late everybody going on a date. Wish me luck. All right, Mo, take care. Have fun. And good to seeing you in the chat. Dorkside says, good luck, Mo Moon. Jackslaw says, you don't need luck, Mo. Yeah, believe in yourself. You got this. Chris Dominguez says, Reyes says, oof. These sound effects. Okay, so this game's kind of cute. Pinball. Go, go, go. Ooh, I'm actually getting some enemies. Get wrecked. It would be funny if there was like a Radical Rex cameo in this game. The 90s and dinosaurs though. What a time. Like speaking of dinosaurs, I haven't gone to see Jurassic World 2 or 3 yet. Granted, I had a few years to go see Jurassic World 2. I just have never wanted to see it, actually. Ooh, that one went pretty far. Yeah, get those enemies. Come on, get them. Yes. We are just clearing the board. Wait, they keep respawning, though. Am I just supposed to build up my score? Like, it looks like I'm building up a good score so far. Well, I don't know what a good score would look like, to be totally honest, so. Oh, I missed it. Game over. No! Come on. Mamoon says, Moon is nothing but luck. Chris Dominguez says, I can teach this to you all day. Max Leonard says, go Mo. Chris Dominguez laughing emoji. Jackslaw says, okay, so you want to hit the lots every time you get to the top. That is the goal. Okay. Yeah, I was just like trying to get my bearings on how the controls worked. But yeah, thank you for the explanation, Jax. Aries says, 3D Cadet Space Pinball for Windows XP was the shit back in the day. Yes, I would use that anytime I wouldn't be able to go on the internet. So I would either be using Microsoft Paint or playing Space Cadet Pinball. Yay, let's continue. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Okay, let's go. Queuing up the ball once more. Alright, let's get this bread, gang. Oof. Okay, let's see if we can get a better score than last time. Or it looks like we're building up on our score that we had last time. Slot. Slot, slot, slot. Yay! Extra 10,000 points! Da 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 da! Get those enemies. Pew! Got him! Oof. Okay, at least like I'm keeping the oh, right as soon as I said that, the ball just decided to like go all the way to the bottom of the board, but let's get it back to the top. Let's take it from the top. Go. Yay. But yeah, this is kind of fun. I was a little sketched because, like, I'm not, like, super big into pinball, but I can definitely see why it's people play pinball now. Mike Cox says, the birth of these dino babies is the result of all those beasts not practicing safe wrestling. Exactly. Yeah, we've come full circle during this playthrough stream. Max Leonard says, yeah, the OG Jurassic Park was good, but I haven't seen any of the Jurassic Worlds. I saw the first Jurassic World, but it was obviously, like, for folks who've seen it, they rehashed a lot of the themes of the first movie, Jurassic Park, and that's kind of why it's the most successful out of the World series, in my opinion. Oof. No! I'm like, no, don't fall! We need to get this back up to the top of the board. Pew! Okay, so I thought I was doing well by defeating enemies, but I think that they're just sort of like blocking my ball from getting to the top of the board again. Like, I'm still getting points for them. Okay, cool. I'm back up. I'm back in the game. Go. Yeah! Oh, nice. We're almost at, or like we're over 100,000 points. Yay! Pew! We just keep getting those slots. Yay! Extra 10,000 points. Go, go, go. Slot, slot, slot. Endless One Up in the house. Hi, Mike Hawk. Good to see you. Endless One Up. Hope you're doing well. Endless One Up is another homie of the channel. They do awesome Steam Deck streams as well, just to cover a lot of like the capabilities of the Steam Deck hardware. And yeah, if y'all are interested, definitely peep his channel. He drops content basically like every day. Yay, 20,000 points. Cute. Love to see it. Endless One Up says, this is a weird pinball, looks fun. Hope you're doing well, Rhea. Yeah, I'm doing well. Just had a pretty low-key day today and had some energy to stream. And I just secured my pre-order for the Capcom collection for next week, so I'll be playing that hopefully same day it comes out, Friday, if the delivery comes on time. Or not on time, just like early enough for me to do the stream. Yay! Let's go. I'm doing a lot better than the first round. Oh, it's back at the second half, or it's back at the bottom of the board. No! Go back! Pew! Yes, back up in there. Go, go, go. Getting some points in. Get back up into the slot area. Go. Get in there. Pew, pew. Oh, it's almost there. It's so close. Go back, go back. Ah. Oof. No, go back. No, no. Oof. Oh, oof, oof. Didn't act fast enough. I'm trying to shoot it back up to the top of the board. Okay, let me check in with the chat really quick. Jacksaw says, okay, so if you want to hit the slots every time you're at the top, that is the goal. If you get more than one ball out at a time, you are winning the game when it's pinball. Oh, okay, cool. So yeah, that's what I was sort of aiming for, was to get the slot machine over and over. Jacksaw says, nice. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of it. Mike Cox says, hi, Endless One Up. Dorkside says, everyone have a great night. I'm gonna hop off. Catch you later. All right, take care, Dorkside. Thank you again for the support. Folks, check out Dorkside's channel. Let's get into 100 subs so you can get that custom URL. And yeah, have a great night. And Jackslaw says, you're killing it now. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of it. Thank you for the guidance on what to do. Max Leonard says, Have a good one, Dorkside. Dorkside says later, Max. Chris Dominguez says, Rhea says. Okay, let's queue up the ball once again. Oof. Alright, let's get you back into the slot area. Ooh, so close. Almost, almost. Ooh, oh, it's getting there. Okay, let's... Oh, this thing is like in the way. So obnoxious. Oh, so close. I needed something to bounce it back up in there. Okay. Oh, it's not getting enough, enough air. I don't know what to call it. Like trajectory? I don't know. Momentum? Oof. Okay. No, go back. No! I don't want a gutter ball. Stop. Get back. Oh, no! That's the longest I've lasted without getting a gutter ball. That's pretty good. Alright, let's get this bread, gang. This is definitely more fun than Beast Wrestler. That's for sure. Pinball! Now I'm gonna be looking at arcade 1-up pinball machines on Amazon. Like, even before, like, when I wasn't, like, a super big fan of pinball, I did like the aesthetic of pinball machines. Like, the ones I would see in, like, bars or arcades and stuff like that. The themed ones, like, there was an Addams Family one that I loved, that I would love to have a replica of. Oh, speaking of Addams Family, are y'all excited at all for the Wednesday Addams live action series coming to Netflix soon? I saw that the actress for the series is, she's really, like, she really captures the essence of Wednesday Addams, in my opinion, so I'm really excited for it. Max Leonard says, totally cheated, as in it cheated you with the physics. Yeah, it just shot past my things that do that little flippy arms on the board, and I wasn't able to protect it from falling. Oh, I got 2 balls now. Oh, man. Okay. I'm scared. Okay. Cue this up. Go. Where did my other ball go? Is it just sort of chilling somewhere? Yes. Get this bread. No! Go back! 3 balls! What the hell? No! Oh, dang. The game's just like, oh, you think you're good at this game? Think again. 2,000 points. Nice. Okay, now I think we're back at, like, 1 ball. I'm like, okay. Bounce, bounce, bounce. No, no! Okay. Yay, we were able to keep it from falling for just a split second. We need you to go back up to the top of the board. Go, 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 go. Oh, wow. That's really cool. Whoa, was that the boss battle? That's so cool. Oh, we moved to another board. Nice. Max Leonard says, oh, wait, 2 balls and some enemies. Yeah. Mike Cox says, Christina Ricci says, Jenna Ortega is incredible as Wednesday Addams. I will be checking it out for sure. Yeah, definitely. Jenna Ortega is a total sweetheart and a horror icon in just like her young years, like being in the genre. So yeah, I'm really stoked to see more of her. Max Leonard says, I remember the Addams Family NES game was surprisingly good. Is that the Uncle Fester game, or is that like an actual like Addams, or is that like a everyone in the Addams Family is in the game? Because I forget like what the Uncle Fester's game was like. I think I saw it on like Angry Video Game Nerd, like back in the day. All right, let's go. Getting these points in. Oh man, come on, get in there. Get in the slot machine. At least we're at the top of the board. Like, okay, yay, we did it. Max Leonard says, if I remember, Uncle Fester was the protagonist. Oh yeah, totally. So that was the Uncle Fester game I was thinking of. Now I want to watch Family Values when I like get off of the stream. I can always put on that movie and just have it on in the background because it's so good. I love the antagonist, Debbie. Like, oh no, she's really just like a straight up villain. She's not just like an antagonist. Like, an antagonist implies that there's like some chance for redemption, I think. But like, pure villain is just like, nope, they're very clearly, you know, like, you know, the bane of your existence in this movie, or the bane of the protagonist's existence. Like, an antagonist can be more of like a rival who kind of stands in the way of the protagonist's goals a little bit. Mike says, the Addams Family game on SNES, or SNES Genesis was a lot of fun. I rented it from Blockbuster several times before buying. Oh man, so like, back in the day, like, renting was, oh man, my ball is like stuck up there. That's so weird. Sorry, I was like distracted. But yeah, it wasn't like buying VHS tapes back then, like, not as economical as just renting. So that's how like, places like Blockbuster were able to cash in on rentals and like late fees and all this other stuff because physical media was pretty expensive back then. But then DVDs came around and made replicating media a little easier, I think. I think that's how it went. I could be wrong. Okay, get in there! Get in there! No! Oh, no! Oh, come on! Max Leonard says, oh shit, I know, right? Jackslaw says, this is fun to watch, Rhea, lol. Yeah, the pinball is fun. And Max Leonard says, you're stuck until you hit the tilt button. Oh, okay. Jackslaw says, the ball is stuck. Is the ball stuck? Is the ball stuck? Yay! Nice run. Yeah, that was a good one. Maybe we can try out one more game. Yeah, let me put in my save. Nice. Cool. And we'll go to menu. And we'll hit back. Mike says, when Terminator 2 was first released on VHS, it was over $100 to buy. Lots of movies were released with the intent just to sell first wave to rental stores. Oh, okay. So, back then, VHS sales weren't necessarily like the goal. It was to get rentals, or get them sold in like brick and mortar stores as rentals. Got it. And let's see. Max says, hope they have a few more backgrounds than just dull patches of grass. Oh yeah, the pinball layouts. Yeah, that would be good to have as well. I agree. Let's see. Let's check out a shooter. Yeah, let's check out Gaera's. I believe that's what the name is. Gaera's Shoot 'em Up, 1990. The intergalactic terrorist group, Gulfer, is on the way to Earth to use our polluted waste to build weapons. And if they're not stopped, Lizalith, the governing empire of the galaxy, will supernova our sun to destroy them. I have no idea what I just read. Intergalactic terrorist group, Gulfer, is on the way to Earth to use our polluted waste to build weapons. And if they're not stopped, Lizalith, the governing empire of the galaxy, will supernova our sun to destroy them. It's up to Dan Dare and his navigator Alexis to save the day. Alrighty. And let's see. Controls. Move ship with the D-pad. Change speed. X button. B button detach TOZ. A button attack. Start button to pause. I don't know if I'll remember any of that, but okay, let's keep going. Dean TV says, how was Beast Wrestler Regal? Like, it was probably the worst game I've ever played, Dina, but thank you for the suggestion. Hope you're doing well. Let's see. Taint Snake in the house. Taint says, the last pinball game I played was Senran Kagura Peach Ball on Switch. Oh, yeah, like the pinball game that I just played was pretty fun, so I might have to take a look at some other ones in the future. Good to see you, Taint Snake. Hope you're doing well. Happy Wednesday. And Jackslaw says, someone call Captain Planet. I know, right? This whole plot of this game. All right, let's see, y'all. I already said I'm not the best at shoot-em-ups. Like, not at all. Like, it's just a genre completely foreign to me. But, yeah, we will check it out. I know I wanted to, like, dedicate one game to one stream each, but these experiences are a little, like, shallow, to say the least, to sustain, like, a whole hour of content. So I don't think I can do, like, a whole hour of Beast Wrestler. Like, I don't know if I could do that. Dean says, you got this. Oh, thank you for the support, Dean. Gregorio, oh no, Alexis has left for the planet Earth with the secret file on the TOZ system. Taint says, you must be the only person who reads the story description of the game. I mean, I try to, like, give myself an idea of what I'm playing. Ooh, I like the graphics. Natasha says, calm down, okay? She must know what she is doing. What? Oh, I totally missed some context. Gregorio says, well, if you say so, but what if? What if the secret file is taken by the terrorist group? Golfer. I'll be responsible for this. Why don't... Oh, man, this text is, like, almost as slow as the Valis text from the other day. Jackslaw says, look, the dragon on dragon is what got Mo ready for his date. The games are not that bad. They're not, like, the worst games ever. But, yeah, like, for me, the controls... like, the gameplay is really what is impacting my... my ability to stay invested in these experiences for long periods of time. But I think that's the point of a lot of these games are to be like short burst experiences, just to play for like 10-20 minutes and then put it away or move on to the next game. In 3008, oh my gosh, you're so 2000 and late. Or no, I'm so 3008, you're so 2000 and late. However, the planet Earth has been seriously damaged by extensive environmental destruction, radioactive waste, and air-sea pollution by poisonous chemical materials that have overwhelmed the Earth's self-purification system. Aw, that sucks. That is very true what's happening though. All life on the planet is dead, and the population of the Earth's space colony is dying off due to pollution. The last humans are almost extinct. Wow. I like the music. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's see what we can do, y'all. Let's get this bread. Love the character art. Big fan. Zajian, Your Majesty, Zizi Badnunsti. We've intercepted a transmission from the Empire of the Lizilith star cluster to the planet Earth. Zibinesti, all right, but they don't know we're here, so we have caught them with their guard down. Dan30 in the house. What's up, Dan30? Happy Wednesday to you. Hope you're doing well. And good to see you in the chat. I haven't seen you in a minute. Jackslaw says, I like that you read to me. And, alright, let's go ahead and start the game, y'all. Okay. Oh man, I'm scared. What's happening? The music's cool. Okay. Oof. Okay. Oh, we just got destroyed! Come on! Okay, so this thing is trying to destroy us. I'm trying to shoot at it. Oh my god! What? Dean TV says, looks very fun. I'm trying to kill this enemy who's chasing me around. Oh gosh. Oh god! Ah! Dan30 says retro gameplay, I see. Yeah, retro gameplay all day, every day. Taint says basically Star Wars. Oh my gosh. Oh, the rebels are just like, you know, taking L's left and right. Slight spoiler for Obi-Wan if you haven't seen it today or last night or whatever. Or sorry, last episode. But yeah, also like the newest episode as well. Like there are definitely bodies dropping all day and all night. Oh god. God! I have like 0 hit points in this game, or like 1 hit point and then I'm dead. Taint says it's your shield. I need to do my shield? Is that like, am I not using my shield? Jackslaw says there was a game like this where you where you're inside some living creature. Anyone know what I'm talking about? Taint says not an enemy, it's your shield. Oh, okay. I got it. Thank you. Yeah, for some reason I thought it was chasing me around because it was trying to kill me. Gairis! Let's go. Okay. Okay. First try doesn't count. Let's get this bread. Part 2. Okay, let's just like bullet hell our way through this, hopefully. Oh, as soon as I say that. Okay, what would be a good strategy? Just like shoot and avoid projectiles, I guess. And even if I like bump into other ships, I explode, which I guess makes sense. Taint says, I mean, the thing that follows you and spins around is your shield. No, yeah, I get that. It's just like, I don't know, like, how to, like, not suck at this game. Okay. Dodging projectiles, I guess. Oh, gosh. Come on. Oof. Oh, God. These projectiles have like their range goes across the screen. So like by the time I move to avoid one projectile, I get hit by another one. Oof. Pew pew. Oh no, no! Oh god, I was not even gonna survive there. Taint says, I mean the thing. Oh wait, I did, I think I read that already. Yeah, the thing that spins around, that is your shield. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm just sort of like exploring the controls right now. Ah, I just ran into it, another projectile or bomb or whatever we want to call it. Ah, so annoying. Game's like, are you having fun yet? Oh my god. Can you imagine getting to like second stage and then just dying and then starting over? Gatoroo's in the house. What's up, Gatoroo's? Happy Wednesday to you. Hope you're doing well. Gatoroo says Jackslaw X multiply. Wait, Jackslaw says there's a game like this where you go inside some living creature. Anyone know what I'm talking about? Oh yeah, Gatoroo's is saying, is it called X supply? Ooh, if I just stay at the bottom of the screen, can I like survive? I guess not. Jackslaw says nice. Oh god. I'm so out of my element when it comes to these games. Oof. Oh god! These double bullets! Oh gosh. It's so spooky. No! Oh god, it's so scary. When all these like enemies appear out of nowhere. Oh, I just died! No! Jackslaw says this is where This is Real Gamers Here. How is Rhea so bad at gaming? Yeah, I'm terrible at games in general. Not just like ones that are like foreign to me. Jackslaw says she's getting good fast. I mean, I don't know about fast, but like, I'm trying. Oh gosh, this game. So much anxiety right now. Oof. I'm like, can I stay at the edge of the screen to survive? Oh god. Necron in the house. What's up, El Necron? Happy Wednesday to you. Hope you're doing well. Oh god. Don't die. Oof. Okay. Okay. Just survive. Just don't get hit. Just don't get hit. Ugh. Oh, as soon as I said that. No. Okay, staying close to the edge was a pretty good strat up to a point, so let's see if we can just keep doing that. Ah! No. Okay. Finally, my shield is like also shooting people. Thank you. Oh, I just ran into that bullet for no reason. Taint says, Gatoruz, you have to save the Amico. You're the only capable to make the game. You're the only one capable to make games for them. Yeah, Gatoruz's new game is on Steam right now. Y'all should check it out if you haven't already. Like if you check out his Twitter, then you should just check out the link to the Steam page. And game over. Let's continue. Well, at least play through all of our continues. Okay. Okay, let's stay close to the edge a little bit. Okay. Okay. I just have to make sure not to chase after enemies. Just oh god, these bullets that chase after me though. Gatoruz just says just released on Switch too. Oh, that's awesome, Gatoruz. Yeah, definitely check it out for folks who like me prefer to play on Switch. Taint says seriously, which one? Ah. Pum 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 pum. Ah. Okay. Let's try this again. Dun 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 dun. Ampersat! Yay! That's Gatoruz's game. Pum 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 pum. I like the sound effects and the music though. Those are fun. But yeah, shooters, I don't know if this is the genre for me, y'all, to be totally honest. Oof. Oh god! Jackslaw says, "Lol, she just avoided the power up like a bomb." I know. I thought it was a bomb. I didn't even know there were power ups like that. Max Leonard says, "I'm not really good at these types of games." Yeah. They're not my preference, so I kind of have this mental block to just stay away from them. Oh, was that the power up I was supposed to get? Jackslaw says, "You're a cup of sugar, Rhea." No, I'm a cup of monk's fruit sweetener. That's sugar with no net carbs. Okay, continue. Yeah, I want to continue. Okay. Yay. Okay, our last continue, y'all. Let's make it count. Where's my bullets? happening? Usually I'm like spraying everyone up by now. Oh, fuck. Gitaru says the music has to be good when the game kills you so much. Okay, yeah, here are my bullets. Max Leonard says every game from this publisher has great sound and music and good music. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed by the presentation. It's just, yeah, this game is just beating my ass on level 1. Like all these games have been. Okay, for some reason, like when I booted this up on like my last continue, it wasn't letting me shoot bullets. It was just having my shield do full frontal attacks for some reason. But okay, at least I have my bullets back now. Okay, let me get this power up. Yay! Power up! Pew pew pew! Pew pew pew! Oh god, no! No! Oh, I'm so surprised. Oh god, I beat all these other bullets and then got hit by one. Geek Studios in the house. What's up, geeks? Happy Wednesday to you. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you in the chat. Taint says, Gatoradoos, that's great. Just check the trailer. Geek Studios says, how are you? Oh, I'm doing well. I'm about to wrap up the stream and get a little snack. I made some pudding from sugar-free vanilla pudding mix and protein powder and almond milk. So I'm gonna have some of that. Gator Ooze says, thanks, Taint Snake. Pum pum pum, pum pum pum. Cutest sound effects. Like, the last shoot 'em up I played was on the Pico collection, and I guess it was considered a cute 'em up, because it was like a cute presentation game. Okay, and that was my game over. So close to getting that power up to obliterate all the enemies on the screen, but we just didn't make it. Darn it. Well, let's see. We're at about an hour and a half for the stream, and we checked out 3 games so far. I'll go ahead and put a save state here. And save. Yeah, so that was cool. Geek Studio says smash the like button. Thank you so much, geeks. So yeah, that was Gaiaris, and let's see, we checked out Beast Wrestling, and Dinoland. Probably my favorite game out of the bunch is Dinoland, and then a distant second would be Gaiaris, and then last but certainly the least, Beast Wrestler. So yeah, that was a fun time. Thank you all so much for coming through to hang out. And Cheese in the house says, love the pink headgear. Thank you so much, Cheese. Welcome to the chat, and happy Wednesday to you. Hope you're doing well. We're just about to wrap up, but I'll go ahead and thank everyone in the chat for coming through. Cheese, Geek Studios, Gator Ooze Inc., Taint Snake, Max Leonards, and Jack's Law, El Necron, thank y'all so much for coming through to support. And let's see, Dan30, thank you so much for coming by. And Dean TV, Mike Hawkhurts, thank you so much for coming by. Best name in the game, in the chat for sure. And Chris Dominguez, thank y'all so much for coming through to support as always. Endless One Up and Dorkside, thank y'all again so much for all the support. Aries the Show, thank y'all so much. And Slanko, thank you again for stopping by to support on your way home from work. And Mo Moon, Ruby 900, thank you. And let's see, scrolly. Folks over in the UK, Retro Gaming Revival, Ryan and Everneil, thank y'all so much. Hope you're having some nice rest this evening. And thank you for coming by earlier in the stream to drop some support. Tim's Talk, Skywalker the Jedi, thank y'all so much. Show, the big homie, thank you so much. Retro Show, for coming through to support. Always a pleasure to see y'all. Kamuzo, thank you so much. Keely Chow, thank y'all. I really appreciate the support. Marcus Cruz, Tony Izzo, y'all are wonderful. Always a pleasure to see y'all in the chat as well. And yeah, I think that's about it. Again, thank y'all so much, and I really appreciate all the awesome positivity and good vibes y'all give when I play these games and just want to like end everything like, because these games are just so difficult, or just like not well designed, or just like not, they're just from a whole other era where I have to just like try to put myself in that position to learn how to play these games from like a distant era. Gitaru says, have a great night, Rhea. Jaxlaw says, thanks for being so sweet, Rhea. Peace out, everyone. Yeah, thank y'all so much. Y'all are the best. All right, I'll go ahead and play the outro, and thank y'all again. All right, take care. See you later. Bye.